Welcome back to Inside the Mind, a deep dive into mental health. Today, we're diving deep into a topic that affects millions worldwide: bipolar disorder. This condition isn't just about mood swings, it's a complex mental health issue that can dramatically shape someone's life. So, let's unpack what bipolar disorder really is, explore its symptoms, discuss potential causes, and look at the treatment options available. First, let's clarify what bipolar disorder actually is. You might have heard it referred to as manic depression in the past, and that name gives us a clue about its nature. Bipolar disorder is characterized by extreme fluctuations in mood, energy, and behavior. But we're not talking about the regular ups and downs everyone experiences. For someone with bipolar disorder, these mood swings can be intense, prolonged, and often come without warning. Imagine feeling on top of the world one moment, energetic, creative, and invincible. That's the manic phase. You might find yourself engaging in risky behaviors, spending money you don't have, or thinking you can conquer anything. But then, in a heartbeat, the pendulum swings the other way. You find yourself in the depths of despair, overwhelmed by sadness, hopelessness, and fatigue. This is the depressive phase. It's crucial to understand that individuals with bipolar disorder can also experience periods of stability. This is a time when their mood is balanced, but without treatment, the cycle of mania and depression can escalate, making life increasingly difficult. Now, let's break down the different types of bipolar disorder. There are three primary types, each with its own unique features. First, we have bipolar I disorder. This is marked by manic episodes that last at least 7 days, or are so severe that hospitalization is required. These manic episodes are often followed by depressive episodes that can last 2 weeks or more. Some people may even experience mixed episodes where symptoms of both mania and depression occur simultaneously. Next up is bipolar II disorder. This type involves less intense manic episodes, known as hypomania, paired with longer periods of depression. While hypomania might not seem as severe as full-blown mania, it can still disrupt life significantly, especially when coupled with depressive phases. Then there's cyclothymic disorder. This involves numerous periods of hypomanic symptoms and mild depressive symptoms that last for at least 2 years. While these symptoms might not be as severe as those in bipolar I or II, they can still interfere with daily life. And let's not forget about rapid cycling bipolar disorder. This subtype is characterized by experiencing 4 or more episodes of mania, hypomania, or depression within a year. Rapid cycling can make treatment more challenging and adds another layer of complexity to managing the disorder. Now that we've covered the types, let's delve into the symptoms. During a manic episode, you might feel unusually euphoric or energetic, talk excessively, or engage in risky behaviors. You might feel invincible, like nothing can stop you, and you may even have trouble sleeping without feeling tired. On the flip side, during a depressive episode, feelings of sadness and hopelessness can engulf you. You might lose interest in activities you once loved, feel fatigued, or struggle to concentrate. These symptoms can be debilitating and often lead to feelings of confusion and frustration. So, what causes bipolar disorder? The truth is, it's not just one thing. It's a combination of genetic, biological, and environmental factors. If you have a family history of bipolar disorder, your risk increases significantly. Studies show that brain structure and chemistry also play a role. Imbalances in neurotransmitters, the chemicals in our brains that regulate mood, can contribute to the disorder. Environmental stressors can trigger episodes too. Traumatic life events, prolonged stress, or substance abuse can all exacerbate symptoms. It's important to remember that having these risk factors doesn't mean you will develop bipolar disorder, just as not having them doesn't guarantee you won't. Mental health is complex. Now, let's talk about treatment. Bipolar disorder is a lifelong condition, but the good news is that it is manageable. The cornerstone of treatment usually involves medications, particularly mood stabilizers. Lithium is one of the most common medications used, but there are others. including anticonvulsants and antipsychotics. These medications help regulate mood and prevent future episodes. Psychotherapy is another essential component. Cognitive behavioral therapy, or CBT, is particularly effective. It helps individuals recognize harmful thought patterns and develop coping strategies. Family-focused therapy can also be beneficial, as it educates loved ones about the disorder and improves communication and support within the family. Lifestyle adjustments are vital too. Regular routines, including consistent sleep patterns, exercise, and a balanced diet, can significantly impact mood stability. Avoiding alcohol and drugs is crucial, as they can interfere with treatment and trigger episodes. In some cases, electroconvulsive therapy, or ECT, may be an option for those who don't respond to medications. ECT involves brief electrical stimulation of the brain, while the patient is under anesthesia, and has shown effectiveness in treating severe bipolar disorder. Support groups can provide a sense of community and reduce feelings of isolation. Connecting with others who understand what you're going through can be incredibly comforting and empowering. Living with bipolar disorder is undoubtedly challenging, but it's important to remember that people can learn to manage it effectively. Building a solid routine, being aware of triggers, and fostering a strong support network are all crucial steps toward maintaining stability. If you or someone you know is dealing with bipolar disorder, reaching out to healthcare professionals is the first step toward managing symptoms and leading a fulfilling life. And if you're supporting someone with bipolar disorder, know that your understanding and compassion can make a world of difference. Understanding bipolar disorder is key to breaking down the stigma surrounding mental health. By raising awareness and encouraging open conversations, we can help those affected feel less isolated and more understood. If you found this episode helpful, please like and subscribe to Inside the Mind, a deep dive into mental health. We'd love to hear your thoughts or questions in the comments below. What mental health topics would you like us to cover next? Together, we can make mental health discussions more accessible and less daunting. Thank you for joining us today, and remember, you're not alone on this journey.